She sends him a letter telling him that the Commonwealth attorney, I mean, this is where it gets really disturbing, that the Commonwealth attorney, Amy Ashworth, have watched my podcast and notified the retired judge who was presiding over my motion to dismiss, notified her that I'm engaged in defamation, and specifically where I went into a conversation about the details and what I said in court and how essentially it looked like they were fucking each other behind the bench. And what I actually specifically said is that when the sheriff took the stand, at one point, the retired judge was answering for the sheriff in his deposition, that the defense attorney at the time told her, "Your Honor, I'm asking the sheriff, and you keep answering for him." So I got on a podcast immediately after my motion to dismiss, and I said exactly that. And I said it looked like the sheriff and the retired judge are fucking each other behind the bench. Here's where it gets disturbing. The Commonwealth attorney says that she watched the podcast and notified the retired judge to have me take down the podcast. They want me to take down the podcast. So you're telling me you're not watching the release of these, I'm leaking those body cams. I'm leaking the documents where it shows that your officers falsified every document in the Mustafa Al-Jazaury case. You're not watching the body cams that police officer engaged in police misconduct. You're not watching the CCTV video that correctional officer out of the county jail right behind me, 6 giant correctional officer, went into Mustafa's cell on a CCTV video on my podcast where they dragged an unconscious Mustafa, handcuffed behind his back, half naked, while one of them is still hitting him on the head, kicking him, dragging him from one cell unconscious to another cell. And in another cell, they strip him completely naked, beat him, and to this day, Mustafa had not gotten medical, deteriorating in a county jail, who sits in a county jail where a prosecutor refused to take him to trial, and refused to put his evidence on the record. You're not watching all of that, and you're watching me talk about a sheriff fucking a retired judge. You're watching that portion? I mean, you know how disturbing it is? So you know she's watching, but she doesn't care. Muhammad, she does not care. This is the Commonwealth attorney. Your Commonwealth attorney does not care. As a matter of fact, she takes it further